guys, happy Monday. I'm trying to think, where am I at? It's been a hectic morning, but it hasn't been too bad at all. Really hasn't been too bad. I want to do a little taste test for you. I have these PopChips that I picked up at Grocery Outlet. We have the regular and the chili cheese, and you can have quite a few of these. So like the regular, you can have 48 chips for 120 calories, I believe 4 points. For the chili cheese, it's like 42 chips for the same amount. My dog really wants them, like he's freaking out. I don't know, are PopChips the same as Popcorners, like as far as the brand? Or are they totally different? No, you go lay down. So I think these are supposed to be like Fritos, I'm assuming, which I'm gonna have my husband try these because he really likes Fritos. I'm not a huge Frito fan. Like, I don't mind them, but I can actually limit myself on them, which is nice. Like with regular potato chips, it would be really hard for me to limit myself. That's why I can't really keep them in the house too often. But with things like these, like I can't eat a whole bunch of Fritos. Like I usually like to throw them in a salad or something, like a taco salad. So we're gonna try the regular first. And wouldn't they be cute if like they were actually little corns like that? That would be adorable. Okay, so they really don't taste like super corny. Like, okay, on the aftertaste a little bit, I get a little bit of that corn chip Frito taste, but they're really airy and puffy, which I really, really like. I'm a sucker for like airy, like things like that. I could definitely eat these. Those are definitely good. Okay. Let's try the chili cheese. They look the same, only of course have the seasoning on them. They smell just like chili cheese Fritos. Okay, these taste more like the Fritos. Still have that airiness, but that seasoning on there is good. That's really good. I'll have to let you know after my husband tries them what he thinks. Yeah, those are pretty good. I'm having lunch. I'll pop up on the screen what it looks like. English muffin pizzas, strawberries, and grapes. I'm gonna eat that here in just a second. Hey guys, it is after work, and let's see, what time is it? It's 5:30. I left work just a little bit before 5, I guess. I came home and I did my exercise bike for a while. My knee has been really hurting me today. It's when I was mowing on Thursday. I think I told you this before. A part of our yard is, it kind of has some divots in the, like against the, we have like a brick wall. And I mean, it's a flat like brick wall, but there's like, you know, I have to go along the edge of it, and it kind of dips down, and sometimes my knee will just dip down and it just wrong, and it hurts really bad. And then I think because, so I did that Thursday night, and then Friday I did quite a bit of running around shopping and stuff, and then Saturday I just did things around the house, and yesterday I did absolutely nothing but like meal prepping and then editing, like the entire like day, and then reading. So I didn't get up and around as much Saturday and Sunday. So I think also the inactivity really like stiffened it up after I heard it. So I did my walk this morning. I did a 20-minute Leslie video this morning, one of the fast burn ones. So it's like a 5 miles per hour or some things, but you're supposed to be what you are walking if you follow her. And then my knee was hurting so bad all day at work, so I just did my exercise bike. So I think I'm gonna start doing my exercise bike for sure every day, just to kind of keep my knee limbered up. But I'll tell you guys, trying to video today has been insane. So at lunchtime I came home, did that taste test, which I think that footage got on there. Well, sometime during my grocery store rant, which I had a big 10-minute long grocery store rant, so maybe it's best that it cut me off. But my memory card filled up, so it cut me off at some point, don't know when. So, I mean, I kind of noticed that it said like my footage was only like 4 minutes and something, and it should have been more than that. And so yeah. And so anyway, it somehow lost it all from the memory card filling up. I didn't even notice that my camera turned off. I just didn't even notice that. And then just now I was filming, and then my husband called me, so I had to stop the camera. But anyway, I'm back. So I'll have to tell you a little bit about the grocery shopping. I won't go into the big long rant. Basically, I did my first in-person grocery shopping. full grocery shopping. I've been doing some grocery shopping here and there, like when I need to pick things up, or just going to grocery outlet, or like when I have to go to Walmart just to pick up a few things. And then what I normally have been doing was doing my full grocery pickup at Fred Meyer, and then sometimes doing a grocery pickup at Safeway if I needed to get a few things that were on sale there. And now Walmart has a grocery pickup. However, I went into Walmart on Friday and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do all my grocery shopping. I haven't done that in a long time, kind of miss grocery shopping. No, I don't. Like, I totally know now, no, I don't miss the full grocery shopping. People were just cranky. It was busy. The shelves were empty. The prices are out of this world insane. I swear every single week that I go to the store, it just gets higher and higher with certain things. Milk, eggs, and meat, terrible, terrible prices. And it's just getting to be so bad. And then I found myself thinking, you know, I had kind of a very loose meal plan in my head at that point, because I didn't plan on doing my whole full grocery shopping at that point. So I kind of had a loose meal plan, but I kept seeing other things and thinking, oh, I want to do that. Oh, let's do that. Oh, let's do that. And so I ended up with all this stuff, and I came out with $212. Now, 15 of it was something for my husband. I don't remember what, socks, shirts, I don't remember. But anyways, $15 of it was not part of my groceries. So about $200 basically. And you guys saw my grocery haul. Now, the things I didn't show you were things that I bought only for my husband, like some hamburger patties that I'm not going to eat, some burger buns I'm not going to eat, his candy bars. No, I didn't even get the candy bars there. I got the candy bars somewhere with the soda that he gets. I don't even, but there wasn't a lot that I got for him that he wasn't going to eat. Yeah, because the ground beef I got was the 96.4, and he's going to have that. So I can't remember what else I bought that was, deviled ham. No, I didn't even get that at Walmart because they didn't have any, because my husband likes that. So I had to get it at Fred Meyer. They didn't have any at Walmart at all. The shelves were completely empty. It was insane. It was just really hard. It just made me think, you know what? When I'm doing a grocery pickup order, I can see how much the cost is in my cart, and it makes me think more efficiently and more budget friendly. Like I really think to myself, okay, what do I actually need this week? What do I actually need for this recipe? And do I already have it in my cupboard? And when I'm doing my grocery pickup order, I can actually get up and go look, versus when I'm in the grocery store and I have to think, do I have that? Do I have that? And so I think though, if I went in with a really firm list and made myself stick to that, it's just really hard for me to do that when I walk into the grocery store. So I think I'm gonna go back to my normal plan. What I was excited about was getting it done on Friday and not having to do it at all on Saturday and Sunday. So my new plan is going to be doing a grocery pickup order for Friday. My husband doesn't go to work until noon, and right now that I have Fridays off, I'll just set it up to pick it up like right at 12, because he's leaving usually about 11:30. So I'll pick it up around 12, 1 o'clock, whatever, and just pick up the grocery pickup, get anything that's as a substitution that I didn't want, or any other things that I need. And then even when I go back to work on Fridays, I think I'm going to set up my grocery pickup for like 5 o'clock in the evening. And then that way I still have it done on Fridays and I still have my weekends free, because that's what I've been wanting to do, is have my weekends free to do other things. But it was just stupid. Like, it was stupid. And I just didn't like it. Like I said, people were cranky, and I had to stand in line forever because they had and I knew it. Like, I've been to Walmart enough to know like what checkers are a little bit slower than others, or ones that like to talk. It's not really them being slow as scanning, it's the ones that are the talkers. And in front of me, I had this older couple that the lady, I knew she was a talker, but I thought, oh, there's only one couple in front of me, and they were almost done. They stood there and talked to her for a good 5 minutes. And I know that's not very long, but when you're waiting, when you've already been waiting in line and you've already had this terrible shopping experience, and somebody is sitting there jabbering for 5 minutes at least over like nothing. They were just chit-chatting. Like, they must have had a conversation like before that about something else, and it was just like, they're talking about their kids who were off in their careers, and I mean, it was just nothing like, it was very odd. It was an odd conversation, and like I said, I came in at the end of it, but still, it's kind of like, it was backing up behind me. Like, there was at least 4 other people behind me. There's only like 4 check stands open. It was just kind of like, and both of them were totally oblivious. Like, the couple and the person, the checker, was totally oblivious to the whole line that was stacking up. It was kind of crazy. So just that kind of stuff, I'm just like, I'm gonna go back to my grocery pickup. I don't really miss grocery shopping all that much. And I can still do it. When I go to grocery outlet, that's the fun grocery shopping. Or when I'm just picking up a few things at Walmart, that's the fun grocery shopping. So anywho, I wanted to catch you up on my exercise. Talk to you about, I did my exercise bike and a walking video. Did I tell you that? Like, I got cut off when my husband called. So I don't, now I'm like second guessing myself that I actually told you that. So yes, I did a 20-minute workout this morning, the fast burn, and then I just did my exercise bike. And so what did I stack up? I closed my, I am so close to closing my red ring. I have 98%, but my exercise ring, I had 28 out of 15 minutes, which should not be right because I did a 20-minute workout video and then 20 minutes on my bike, so it should be 40, but my exercise ring doesn't always like capture everything. And then I have 9 out of 12 hours of my standing, so doing really, really well on that. Like I said, I think I'm going to start doing my exercise bike more often. I just kind of went away from that for really no reason, just because I hate exercising. So, but I'm going to go back to that because I need to limber my knee up. So anyhow, I'm gonna go make dinner. It was a really good day because it was just so quiet. Really, I mean, it was busy but quiet at work because most people are gone now for the summer. And so it's just been super nice to have just to have like some time to actually work on things and not be interrupted. So I had that today. I'm gonna go make dinner. Dinner is going to be turkey burgers, but I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm gonna wrap them in tortillas, so it's kind of like a burger and a tortilla. I've made it before, but with regular burgers. So what I plan on doing is cooking the burgers on the grill because I want to go ahead and grill up some turkey burgers for me and some regular burgers for my husband. And then I think I'm going to do 2 turkey burgers. I'm really hungry today. And when I ate my English muffin pizza, I only ate 2 of the 3. So I think 2 would have been just plenty because and I ate all my strawberries and grapes. But I only ate 2 of the 3 English muffin pizzas. So I'm really hungry right now, and I think when the turkey burgers cook, they're gonna really cook down pretty small. So my plan is to do 2 of them, and then I'll put 1 slice of cheese in there, and then I'm gonna wrap them in the tortilla and then stick them in the air fryer. I'll spray them with a little bit of cooking spray and stick them in the air fryer. And then when I cut them open, I'm gonna stuff them with like the lettuce, and then I'll probably just use mustard because that's usually my favorite thing. So I'll put some mustard on there and just stuff them afterwards. And that'll be my dinner. And then I'm gonna make a big side salad because I really feel like salad today. So make a big side salad. But I'll show you how I throw all that together. But in the meantime, my dog needs to go outside. So I'm gonna go take him out. And then I will see you guys here. Well, in movie magic time, it'll be just a second. But I'll see you guys in a little bit for dinner. Okay, I had kind of a disaster on the barbecue. This is why I don't grill. So only 1 and like a half survived. I mean, it's a little bit crispy. The other 2 totally beyond crispy. So I think though they turned out bigger than I thought. So I have a tortilla here. This is one of the La Banderita. They're 1 point. And I have a slice of cheese. So I'm gonna put the cheese on that section because I'm hoping it kind of helps seal it together when I put it on there. So I'm using my air fryer right now. So I'm gonna put this on there and then put it in the air fryer. I'll spray it with some cooking spray and then we'll cut it in half and then we'll stuff it with what we want to stuff it with. So this is what it'll look like before I put it into the air fryer. These are the tortillas I was talking about, are these ones. This is the regular size ones, they're 1 point. I ended up putting it at 400 for 4 minutes, and this is what it turned out like. So I think I'm just gonna actually, I don't think I'm gonna stuff it with anything. Since I'm having a big salad, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I have my salad stuff, but I do think I'm gonna use this. Some of this zesty ranch sauce. I think I'm gonna put some of that on there, or I may save that for tomorrow. Actually, I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow for my taco salad. I'm gonna go with this instead. Okay, here's dinner. So I have a big salad with some of the zesty Italian fat-free dressing. I have tomatoes, a little bit of cheese, the Velveeta shreds. I have my turkey burger with some horseradish mustard. And this will be my dinner. Guys, so it's the end of the night. Just got done with dinner. I just logged everything. So I used 15 out of 18 points today, and my calories were super low. But here's the thing, like you saw everything I ate, and I feel like I was really satisfied. So it's really hard to tell with calories. I'll put it here on the screen what it ended up with. I think it was 1159. But I mean, like I said, I the only thing I did not eat today was my no sugar added applesauce, the blueberry, but I'm going to eat that right now because I kind of want something sweet. So I think I'm going to eat that right now. There's like a deer out in my yard, which happens a lot. That reminds me of a story I'll tell you in a second. Anyway, so I'm going to have that, and I did track that, so that brought me up, I think, to 11:59. But like I said, I feel very satisfied. I had my protein coffee this morning, and then I ate my yogurt after that this morning, and then I came home, had lunch, ate till I was satisfied, went back to work, and then probably around 3 or so, I started getting like a little, like not really even hungry as much as I just started feeling like I kind of wanted something, you know. So I ate my vegetables and my hummus, and then like I said, I did not eat my applesauce, but I'll eat that now as like my dessert. And then my dinner was super filling, and I had that big salad and the burger, which was so good. So even though I kind of maybe overcooked it a little bit, it still turned out so good. Having those extra layer of seasonings, if you didn't see how I made my burgers, I did them in my meal prep video, and I really seasoned them because it was that 99% fat-free ground turkey, and it can get super dry, but grilling them, they did not get dry at all, and having that extra seasoning was so good. So anyway, had that. So I'll tell you my little funny story. No, I don't know what that was. There's something went by my window. So my Ring app. So I do it like I put it on silent at night, but I have it like I have my phone to go down to do not disturb, so I don't get like my Instagram and my text message and stuff are not blowing up like after I go to bed, because I go to bed so early. But my Ring one, I have it allow ring alerts, but just have it on silent, so it just like vibrates. So it kept vibrating the other night, and I looked at it, and there was deer all over in our yard, and it kept setting off my freaking Ring thing. So I ended up turning it off because the deer are out like crazy right now. I think it's just because it's warming up and the rain went away. And right across my house, I don't think you can see it, there's like a road. So for those who follow me a while, I've showed it to you before. There's like a road that goes up into some woods. So like the whole like part across the street from my house there is just all forest. So the deer tend to like go up in there, and then there's like a little creek that goes through the forest, and they hang out up there. But they come in like at night, and sometimes they bed down in our yard, and they'll just sleep in our yard sometimes. So not as much anymore since we took our apricot tree out. We had an apricot tree, but it was in a really small part of our yard, so it made no sense, and it was just made a huge mess. And they used to sleep under that tree all the time, because I think they used to eat like the pit of the apricots or something, or maybe they ate the apricots themselves, I don't know. But now, since we took that out last year, they don't tend to be up here as much. But this is the first time I've seen them in a long time. But yeah, they've been, it was kind of funny, so I had to turn it off because it kept waking me up. So anyway, but anywho, so yeah, I mean, I feel satisfied. So some people may look at those amount of calories and think it's not enough, but I don't want to eat when I'm not hungry, you know. I mean, it took me a long time to kind of get past that. And like I said, when I had the vegetables, I was a little bit hungry, but not like, you know, like, oh, I'm starving, I didn't get enough for lunch. It was almost just like that 3 o'clock, you know, kind of like, okay, I want something to snack on. So I don't believe in like, you know, eating to where I'm completely stuffed. I don't like that, and I feel like that makes bad habits for me. So even though my calories look really low, I'm completely satisfied. I feel really good. Part of it could just because I go to bed so early, I get up really early, I'm doing, you know, trying to do my workouts in the morning, so I don't feel like eating. I've never been like a huge breakfast person, so I don't know, it is super, I mean, I think it's just going to vary person by person, but just know when you see my calories and my points and stuff at the end of my videos, I am satisfied. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I feel like I have been completely satisfied, eating what I want to eat, eating till I'm satisfied, and not eating when I'm stuffed and full, which, you know, we all know that feeling. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm glad everybody's enjoying these daily videos so much. I'm going to continue doing them, and it's been great for my accountability. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.